Hey, I have something interesting to say. You'd better sit before you hear it. Capital One 360 performance checking and savings accounts is the topic of today's video. Hi, I am Slava. Welcome to my channel about money. Here I help you to organize your personal finances. Subscribe to my channel if you want more money. I mean more videos about money. First, let's start this review with Capital One 360 performance checking account. That's awesome! You can earn interest on this checking account. As of today, the APY is 0.2%. Not bad for a checking account, right? Interest on checking accounts is not something unique. Ally Bank and credit unions usually pay some interest on checking accounts. Ally Bank pays 0.1%. Alliant Credit Union pays 0.45%. But it is good that big banks are joining this trend too. Here are other benefits of Capital One 360 performance checking account. There are no unreasonable fees, and they offer first checking book for free. There is no minimum balance for checking account. It is useful for those who have not too much money. You can access your Capital One account through a network of ATMs. Capital One has 39,000 ATMs with no fees. They also have an excellent mobile app. No surprises, most of the big banks these days have a good mobile application. Capital One mobile application has also a nice feature, mobile check deposit. Very useful feature. You can deposit check without going to a branch or ATM. Just take a picture of the check you received. Use a dark background so that mobile application will easily recognize the check. Capital One integrated Zelle, so you can transfer money to people you know personally. All you need is a phone number. Zelle will send SMS to your friend, where he can accept the transfer. Easy! Capital One 360 checking account allows you to pay bills online. Capital One offers a few overdraft options. First, transactions that exceed your balance will be declined automatically. I think it is a useful feature that should be enabled by default. You can choose another option. Money can be transferred from your savings account. This is probably the best option for responsible people. The third option is an overdraft line of credit. In this case, you will have to pay interest. Line of credit will require a credit score check to determine the interest. Usually it is somewhere close to 12.75%. I hope you are smart enough to not use this option without very important reason. Even with important reasons, don't use it. Getting into debt with 13% is just stupid. It is less stupid than 20%, but dumb anyway. If you have no money, probably you cannot afford this debt. You don't need it. Another option is next day grace period. You will have to pay the overdrawn amount to avoid $35 fee. Have I said that there is no fees before? Remember, there is no such a thing as no fees. I will be very disappointed if you will choose this option for overdrafts. Just don't do it. After you open the Capital One 360 checking account, you can choose to bank online only or to receive a MasterCard debit card. You can use the MasterCard debit card within a large network of ATMs. There are 39,000 ATMs. Have I mentioned 0.2% APY on this checking account? This checking account may sound like a savings account, but Capital One has also 360 performance savings account. High interest savings account. As of today, the interest rate is 1.7%. But It can go up and down anytime. The interest on Capital One 360 performance savings account is somewhere in the middle of other high-yield savings accounts. Ally Bank has 1.6%, Alliant Credit Union has 1.65%, Amex has 1.7%, Marcus by Goldman Sachs has 1.7%, CIT Bank pays 1.85%, HSBC pays 2.05%. Capital One accounts are FDIC insured up to $250,000. The interest on these checking and savings accounts will be reported to IRS. At the end of the year, you will receive Form 1099 and you will have to pay taxes. The savings account has limit of 6 withdrawals per month. That's all for today. Did you like my review? Please drop a comment below. Click like button, subscribe to my channel, watch my other videos. If money doesn't grow on a tree, then why banks have branches? Hmm?